great views of Midtown. Empire State Building sitting back at 34th and 5th Avenue, opened in 1931. Pier 76 with the open garage doors, that would be New York City Police Department towing facility where your car ends up if you park it illegally. Behind it, big black glass building, Jacob Javits Convention Center, largest single building convention center in America, Jacob Javits. And this massive construction site with the 16 skyscrapers going in, the largest urban development in America, Hudson Yards. 16 new skyscrapers going in, residential towers, office towers, and public park. The huge iconic structure in the courtyard shaped like a honeycomb is called the Vessel by Thomas Heatherwick, British architect. Series of staircases going up, interactive, cost $200 million to build that new iconic landmark, the Vessel, in the courtyard there. This is Hudson Yards, tallest building, number 7 Hudson Yards, has a huge balcony jetting out 65 feet over Manhattan. One of the tallest observation decks in the Western Hemisphere, Hudson Yards on your left. Top building background, that is New York Life Insurance, 26th Street, Park Avenue, just below it, the Golden Spire, Metropolitan Life, MetLife, 23rd and Park Avenue. On your left now, have a nice view of Hudson River Park, largest scale park development in New York's in Central Park. Coming up on your left, Hudson River Park. See a pier with a paddle wheel and a boathouse. This is all part of Hudson River Park. Popular restaurant on a shipping barge called the Frying Pan Restaurant. On your left, named after the red and white boat Frying Pan, which used to be an old lighthouse ship many years ago. Coming up on your left, Hudson River Park neighborhood, Chelsea and Chelsea Piers. On your right is Weehawken, New Jersey. As we sail south down the Hudson River, this island on your left, Manhattan. 13 miles long. The widest point is 14th Street, roughly 2 miles wide. We have just under 3 million people living on the island of Manhattan today. Nice view now of Hudson River Park. The pier with the trees and the grass, one of 13 piers, part of this huge waterfront park. 23rd Street, neighborhood of Chelsea and Chelsea Piers, coming up on your left. The big blue piers on your left. Today, a state-of-the-art entertainment and sports facility built on these old historic piers. Behind the white tour boats, you find Chelsea Film and Television Studios, where they film some of your favorite movies and television over the years, including Law and Order, Criminal Intent, starring Vincent D'Onofrio. Catherine Irby was filmed there. The second pier with the red and white stripes is an ice skating rink on the upper level. In the background, you'd find everything from a bowling alley, gymnastics center, clubhouse for kids, batting cages, several restaurants, and marinas. Second pier with the red and white stripes, you can see it. Sunbathing, sun deck. Inside is an ice skating rink. The final pier with the huge net, one of the most historic in America. This pier on your left with the net is the same pier the Titanic survivors came into. April of 1912 on a ship called the Carpathia. You can imagine thousands of people waiting to meet the Titanic survivors on that pier, April of 1912. Take a good look today, folks. It is a golf driving range, 4 levels. People hitting golf balls off the end of the pier, Chelsea Piers. On your right, beginning of Hoboken, New Jersey, tall building on the hilltop. Stevens Institute of Technology, one of the finest engineering colleges in America. Beginning of Hoboken, New Jersey, on your right. On your left, you can see a huge new addition to Hudson River Park at 14th Street, where you see the big barges and the white cranes rebuilding Pier 54, the old White Star Pier. Now going to be hugely developed, part of this massive Hudson River Park. This is the widest point of the island, 14th Street, 2 miles wide. Neighborhood known as the Meatpacking District, known for its designer shopping. On your right, beautiful New Hoboken, waterfront, Hoboken, New Jersey. Home of Frank Sinatra. Originally, actor singer Frank Sinatra grew up right here on the waterfront. The classic Hollywood film starring Marlon Brando on the waterfront film a few years ago. Today, the popular TV show Cake Boss films in Hoboken. On the left, behind the sailboat, you'll see a gray building, silver on the highway. That's the new Whitney Museum. Just below it, Greenwich Village on your left. On your left side, looking at Hudson River Park, waterfront of Greenwich Village, one of the more beautiful neighborhoods in the city. A few blocks in on your left, you find the heart of Greenwich Village, New York University, Washington Park, and some of the finest restaurants in New York. The 3 tall glass apartment towers on the highway on your left, designed by famous architect, star architect Richard Meyer, Martha Stewart, Nicole Kidman, Calvin Klein of all owned apartments. In those towers in the background, you find the heart of Greenwich Village. The pier with a white umbrella-shaped structure, Christopher Street Pier, covered with grass, trees, very popular for sunbathing on a hot summer day, known as the beach in Greenwich Village, Christopher Street Pier. On your right, beautiful old railroad station with a clock tower is the old Jersey Central Station. It's been restored.
Circle Line cruise.
You can take a water taxi back and forth from Manhattan. Well, Erie Lackawanna Ferry Terminal on your right, and Hoboken, New Jersey. In just a few moments on your left, we're going to have a look at Greenwich Village waterfront, Soho, and Tribeca. In just a few moments, folks, we're going to be making our way out to Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. Take us about 10 minutes to get out to the statue. Once we arrive, we slow down. We'll pass off the right side first. Captain will turn. We'll see her off the back, and then the left side. while over on a ship or listening to music, reassembled on this island and created for the Republic of 1886. Designed by sculptor Frederick Bartoli, the inside scaffolding created by Gustav Eiffel, who created the Eiffel Tower in Paris. 305 feet tall, in her left hand she holds a tablet with the date of the Declaration of Independence on the cover, July 4th, 1776. In her right hand, the torch and flame representing freedom, welcoming people to New York from all over the world. Top of her head, a crown with 7 points representing the 7 continents. 25 windows in her crown and observation area. You can climb a winding staircase to the top. Look out those windows. You need to make reservations months in advance to go to the top. Standing on a base shaped like a star, original army fort, now a museum. Give you an idea how big she is. Her index finger is over 3 feet long. We're going to sail by and get some great photos. Turn and then have another look on the left side.
Статую. Вот она.
Ты хотел на нее поплыть, да?
Нет.
Не, мы на нее выходить не будем в этот раз, просто так посмотрим.
Я не знаю, что она.
Что? Вижу, конечно.
As we make this turn, beautiful view of all of lower Manhattan on your left, on your right. In the distance, the Verrazano Bridge, entrance to the Atlantic Ocean. Next, Brooklyn on the left, Staten Island on the right.
Я внутрь не пойду, он когда медленно
Там
идет,
всё,
это
да.
еще будет сидеть.
Что?
Мне нужно еще покажи.
Нет, сиди там, еда.
Мам, я бы тоже хотела бы булочку попробовать. Мам,
Булочку хотите? Зайцы.
давай.
Хотим круассан или баран.
Все хотят булочку. Бублик или круассан? У тебя карта есть?
Мне опять
Ты
не
купи.
Мне опять
Что ты не хочешь?
капельки.
2 часа расплачиваться.
А я чем?
У тебя же есть наличные.
А почему тут наличные? Нет у меня наличных. Карта. Что?
Полчаса стоят.
Ай,
Почему?
Сколько я ничего не смотрю.
что они телятся и все. Давай уже покупай и все. Боишься? Давай карту. Почему? Дочечка, мама не хочет круассан.
Чего? Какого? Чего?
Так вам один бублик или два?
Чего?
Или круассан и бублик?
Well, folks, we're going to say goodbye to the statue for now.
Может, кто-то
Captain's going to
поможет?
take us over. The ferry terminal coming up on your left, Brooklyn coming up ahead of us to the right. Staten Island Ferry coming up off your left side.
Excuse me.
Staten Island Ferry operates 24 hours a day, no charge. Absolutely with you to get on the Staten Island Ferry. On your right, you'll see a concrete tower. That's an air shaft through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Connects Brooklyn to Lower Manhattan. And on your left, two ferry terminals known as South Ferry. The first one on your left with the solar panels is the Staten Island Ferry Terminal in Manhattan. The older terminal on the right from around Andrea. On your left, you'll see a pier with water taxis. This is the Wall Street Pier. People actually commute in and out of Wall Street by water taxi. Once we pass this pier, on your left, the open street behind the highway is Wall Street. And once again, folks, there is no smoking allowed on board, guys. No smoking. On your left, passing South Street Seaport, popular tourist area. Pier 15 with the white umbrellas. A lot of people out there enjoying the seaport. The tall sailing ship is called the Waver Tree. Pier 17 on your left, the big square pier. part of South Street Seaport has a huge concert stage on the rooftop. And we're about to sail underneath the Brooklyn Bridge, considered a masterpiece of engineering. It opened in 1883, designed by a German immigrant named John Roebling. His son, Washington Roebling, the chief engineer. If you look up and see people walking, riding bicycles, there's a private walkway. You can walk right across the Brooklyn Bridge. On the right-hand side, looking at Brooklyn Bridge Park, and coming up. folks, as we begin to turn, you'll see in the distance on your right is a bridge. That's the 59th Street Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, featured in the original Spider-Man movie. If you look on the waterfront, there's a black tower on your right in the distance. Just below it is the United Nations, rectangular building, side of it beige, the UN. Building in front of it is the conference building. Rectangular building is the Secretariat building. Tall ivory tower in the background. Little square windows is the tallest apartment in the Western Hemisphere. 432 Park Avenue. Silver building with the arches and the steeple is the Chrysler building, 42nd in Lexington. Once again, find the black tower and then we continue right on the waterfront, just below it, United Nations. Coming up on your right, Empire State Building, 34th Street, 5th Avenue, Golden Pyramid, New York Life Insurance, 26th and Park. The smokestacks on your right, this would be 14th Street, Con Edison Power Plant. And we're taking a look on you right now, East River Park, roughly 14th Street. Just a little bit more than halfway through our trip, folks. This is where we take an intermission, we give folks a break for a while. Remind you the restrooms are on the lower level. Cafe snack bar, available food on the lower level, beverages, snacks, hot food, as well as the mid-level.
А? Как вы что? Пошли, дочечка. О, а сюда нельзя.
Почему здесь они не имеют?
Видишь, для disabled.
Ой, мама.
нету, не все видно, да?
Давайте пошли.
You actually have a luggage. Look, go like that.
Ну что,
Пойдем погуляем здесь. Там
Куда?
есть дорожки просто.
на солнце.
А они в темпе.
Заяц не может ходить.
По лестнице.
Ну, там это, посидеть можно. Пошли посидим и подумаем.